Hey, Chelsea here. I have a question for you. Just thinking about some things today, and I'm just wondering what it is for you. If there's a thing that you have been avoiding doing because you're waiting for things to be perfect, you're waiting for the right moment, you're waiting for yourself to be perfect. Hey, Courtney. You're waiting for the conditions to be perfect. You're expecting yourself to have all sorts of things that you think you should have before, hey Sarah, before you take the steps, before you actually do the thing that you've been wanting to do, that you've been avoiding doing, and you know that it's holding you back. So I just want you to think about that. I want you to think about, you know, what that looks like for you, and just start to kind of notice how that way of being, that way of waiting is keeping you from moving forward. It's keeping you from taking steps either in your life or in your business, and it's keeping you stalled. I was thinking about that today because I just got off my 90-minute training that I am doing now, the Roadmap to Your Comeback. It's a 7-week program. And I got off the call, and you know, it was a couple of weeks ago where I finally really decided that I was going to put all of this together, and I was just going to go ahead and do it. This is a new thing for me, and it's something that, you know, I'm in a mastermind, and I have been seeing the woman who's been running that, Rosalind Fung, who's incredible. I've been seeing her and just watching her and being so inspired, and I'm thinking, hey, I think I can do that. It sounds a little bit scary, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to just take the chance. I'm going to call it in and get some people signed up, and I'm just going to go for it. And so I just got off the call, and I mean, it wasn't perfect, right? And I noticed myself, I caught myself right after the call being hard on myself and starting that whole process of beating myself up about, you know, some things that didn't go right, and, you know, wondering if I'm really helping and all of that stuff. You know, we always kind of question our strengths, especially when we do something new. You know, I think a lot of us struggle with potentially looking foolish, or potentially not knowing what we're doing, or even potentially, you know, things not going the way that we expect it to. You know, we can often have that desire to control the situation, and that desire to keep everything contained, and, you know, not have any, you know, potential surprises come up and everything like that. And I just, you know, I was glad that I caught myself being hard on myself, because then I was able to stop and really realize that, no, you know, this is something amazing. Even though it wasn't perfect, I think it went pretty well, but even though it wasn't perfect, I did it. And that's what I just want to encourage you to take a look at and figure out where you can just begin. You can finally just start and let go of that need of things being perfect, because taking action is where you're going to start to see movement and flow in your life, and it's where you're going to start to see results. It's where you're going to start to get clarity, because if you're in a space of uncertainty, if that's another reason that, you know, you're holding yourself back from taking steps, from moving forward, you're never going to know if you stay in that state of uncertainty. So what you want to do is to just start doing what feels the most right in the moment. And of course, it really helps, as in this case for me, is if it sounds like it's something that you would really enjoy as well, right? So if you're not sure, hi, how's it going, Caetano? If you're not sure, to just go ahead and try something, right? Try whatever it is that feels right for you, and start to play around with and experiment with a little bit more about what you could be doing. So, you know, I think that's the thing that I just wanted to share is, don't let that uncertainty hold you back. Don't let the need for things to be perfect hold you back, because you'll just continue to stay stuck. It may be time for you to take a risk. It may be time for you to take a chance and risk, you know, not being perfect, risk looking foolish, risk screwing up, all of those things, because then you're actually doing it. And when you do it, after I caught myself, you'll start to, like I did, you'll start to feel proud. You'll start to feel proud of what you've accomplished and where you're going, and getting ready for what's next. So anyways, I just, like I said, just got off that 90-minute call. my first coaching session, or my first group coaching program that we're doing right now. And it's just a really good feeling. And I just wanted to make sure that, you're taking those risks and taking those chances and giving that gift to yourself so that you can start to move forward more and more. If you are looking for support and clarity on something that's, being sparked by this conversation, you can book in and chat with me, whether it's in your business or whether it's in your life. I would love to help you sort that out in a clarity session. So you just have to click the link in the post and book in for a chat. All right, chat with you later. Bye.